I've been dreaming about this moment for the last 4 months of playing Fish, and now it actually becomes reality. I can't believe it. Since I still have admin, today we're gonna create absolute monstrosities. I want to create completely ridiculous fish that you've never seen before. Hopefully we'll keep some of these fish. I have no idea what's gonna happen to them, honestly, because these are going to be those type of monsters that should never exist. So I might get into trouble if I don't delete these, but this is going to be a really tough decision. What should I go for first? I mean, the possibilities are basically endless. Let's just do something super simple. How about an ancient kraken? Like a basic ancient kraken. I'm gonna fish out of the most wood. Okay, good to see it works. Yeah, this is just completely ridiculous. I feel like I'm just doing something super illegal here. Like these things should not exist. There's like no possibility I should be fishing this out in bright daylight, bro. Look at that thing. It's beautiful, and you're gonna get. Am I gonna get the death dance as well, even though it's outside? Look at it. It's full colors. Now you can see him as he dies. it's beautiful. I love it. So it's just actually like a basic one. How about we go for the biggest ancient kraken you can get? Of course, using Poseidon rod. Now, usually this is like this would be like a pain for at least 2 weeks of non-stop grinding and a lot of money in Roblox. But let's go. We've been blessed, boys. 95% progress speed on this thing. Did they put it higher again? Wasn't it like 90% back in the day? I honestly can't even remember because I always get so traumatized over all the Robux I have to spend. So I'm just happy I already get one, man. I've never seen like a really big ancient kraken. I feel like this is going to have some nice potential. But it all depends if I'm able to catch this thing, because I might be here for like another 2 business days before this happens. Even the sun is going down. Like that's how long this thing takes. We're here for days, literally. But it's almost over. And here we go. Moment of truth. What does it look like? Oh, it looks beautiful. Just with the sunset. This is the perfect scenery, guys. I can't complain. I'm truly living the dream here. And that is a big kraken. Even though he usually looks the same, that looks like 46,000 kg. It's a blessed one. And here we go, boys. Hop. Ooh, okay. Pretty nice. I mean, it is completely ridiculous. What am I supposed to do with this thing? Dude, 46k. I don't think I even have anything close to this. Like, or do I? If I pull up all my ancient krakens. All right, so we managed to get a heavenly one, which is pretty cool. Actually, it looks pretty ugly if you look at it, but it's a heavenly one. Chocolate one. Studded one, but none of it is getting like even close to the sheer size of this thing. This is legit the biggest kraken I've seen yet. I don't want to overhype it too much. Hold on, let's get on a boat. Not just because I want to flex this thing on you again, but we gotta go somewhere, boys, because the next kraken we're looking for. Now, this is heavily inspired by Batshot. Go check out his videos. He caught a lot of fish using the abyssal enchantment, because basically the abyssal enchantment gives you like a really small chance that you can uncook the fish, and you can make it really small. So I'm wondering, what is the world's smallest ancient kraken gonna look like? Again, like for most people, this wouldn't be a flex. Like it's just a small kraken. But for me, it's gonna be like my little baby boy. I will lock him up into... I'm not gonna sell him, all right? He's gonna stay with me for a very long time, because it's gonna be like a little token. Honestly, I think the easiest way for us to get it is just to go for the no-life rod. It might mess it up a little bit, because, you know, we can get Hex. This thing right here, this ugly mutation, no one likes Hex, but I'm still gonna hope for the best, because I know I'm a lucky guy when it comes to this stuff. I just need to get an... Ooh, yikes. Yeah, getting abyssal is quite tricky. That's another thing I should have told you guys, because I only have 10 enchantment relics. I'm not even sure if I'm prepared for the occasion. But I have to go into more crippling depth, because I don't even know if I can like add enchant relics with the admin panel. Probably not. This is like one of those things you really have to grind out. Now, I know I got 35 mil and I could just buy them, but that is like so much work. I am a very lazy person. Yeah, this is a scam. This whole thing is a scam. Why am I still here, bro? Like, I'm never gonna get an abyssal enchantment. You know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna get like 100 relics. What are they gonna do with me, huh? I mean, what are the chances I'm not gonna get it in 100? This was extremely traumatizing, and I never want to talk about it again. But we've got the relics. We've got 22 enchantment relics, and I'm ready to gamble away all my life. Because remember, guys, we're not here for the destination. We're not here for the ending. We are here for the journey, because that is the most beautiful thing a man could have. Oh no, dude, we've already been here for long enough that we gotta use another sundial totem. You know, that is always bad if that happens. I'm not gonna lie. On the bright side, we've had so many enchantment relics. Like, there's physically no way we can get cooked on another one, right? Dude, I can't believe it actually happened. We've been here for so long. It's done, though. It's done. All right, so let's get back to business. So the way abyssal works is you can either get a bigger fish. Okay, there's like an 80% chance, which seems pretty good. Unfortunately, a 20% chance to make it smaller, so we might have to catch a couple of these. I can't believe it. Like, even the first one, we're already... Wait, are we already blessed with abyssal enchantment? That would be pretty nice. Also, you know what would be nice? If this thing started to chop a little bit of that progress speed. I don't want to complain too much about it, but this is ridiculous. Super curious how the abyssal one is going to look like. It's gonna be very blue. That's for sure. And there we go. That should be him. I think it actually worked as well. This thing has only doesn't look that small by the looks of it. But again, I don't think there's a difference. I hope not. I mean, I hope there is, because that doesn't look like a small little kraken. 8,375 kg. Okay, that seems very small. That might be the smallest one we've caught so far. All right, the regular one is at 12,000 kg, and it looks like nothing. I can't pull it out, but this is the smallest kraken I've got so far. It's very small. All right, especially if you guys remember the regular one. This is definitely like a little lost puppy. Let's see if we can make it a little bit smaller than that, though. I feel like we could squeeze like 6,000 if we really try. What about this one? Is it going to be any smaller than the last one? 15,000. That's actually like that's a lot of kg. Look at that. So that's what a regular one looks like, and it is quite small. All right, I gotta hand it to them, but we gotta go smaller. We gotta go smaller. 15k too much. You know where you're gonna go, buddy? I bet you do. I bet you know where you're gonna go, because I can't really keep you, can I? Because the developers are gonna watch this, and I would get into trouble if I kept you. So goodbye. Also, you know what they say, third time's the charm. This one's going to be our third charm, right? It's not gonna be like a huge one in any way. Oh yeah, 25,000 kg. That's too much. That is too much. How is it even big? Oh, that's right. There's actually a chance for it to get bigger as well. This enchantment is like a double-edged sword, and either way, I just don't... I don't know if it's good, because it doesn't really get that big, and at the same time, it can cook your fish, and I should probably stop yapping. Let's go for a different bait. Since it's gonna have like way less resilience, it should start slicing it up way more. Yep, look at that. It actually works. You guys were right about this. It doesn't feel like it helps that much. Now it's jumpier, and I can't watch TikToks anymore. I have to actually pay attention. I guess it's gonna be like slightly quicker if I really focus on it, so that's good. And this one's going for 11,000 kg, so I think this is actually lower than it should be. Never mind. It needs to be at 10,000. We also got really lucky with this one, because I don't know how more like we can push this below 8k. Honestly, this might be like almost a perfect roll, because the smallest one is like 6,000 kg, so we're almost halfway there. And I'm not sure if you can really push this that much to the extreme, and I really like this one. So what we're gonna do instead is go for a really nice spicy mutation. We have lots to start with. First one. Now this one seems extremely illegal. I have no idea if this is going to work. All right, that's the first thing I'm gonna say. Aurora rod. This thing should not be... This thing should not exist, basically. All right, this is something that is completely illegal. All right, moment of truth. Does it gonna latch on? This thing is way too heavy for Aurora rod. Like it's like I said, this is like it's not possible. Oh my god, it works. It actually works. The bar is so small. All right, so the question is like, how do we tell if it's Aurora or not? Because this honestly just doesn't look like Aurora. So I'm just gonna snap it. We're looking for the shiny one. I think there's gotta be like a really specific glow to it. At least that's what I'm hoping for. We'll see. There's a chance that it doesn't reveal itself until we catch it, which might be quite painful, to say the least. See, if we combine the Aurora totem with the Aurora rod, the chances should be pretty big. Question is it still going to be enough for this thing to pop? It's like a 30% chance. And I can't tell if it's the one. I guess we're just gonna have to fish them out. There's no easy way of doing this. Keep in mind, this is like 55 or 60% resilience. It should not be jumping at all. Even though that's the case, it still fights for his life like really well. Oh my god, dude, we might need to get piercing or something for this. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. I still got like 9 exalted relics farmed up. So again, what wouldn't I do for my beautiful Aurora rod? And most of all, what wouldn't I do for Cole? I always love visiting that man. Good to see you, bro. I mean, get used to it, dude. I'm probably gonna be here like a couple more times today. If we're truly going to create every single abomination on the list, we will need all the tools we could use. All right, here we go. Piercing, first one. You see, worth it. Absolutely worth it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And that's a big slice, by the way, not just a small one, but like with the no life rod. This is probably like one of the best enchantments. If you're terrible at this game, if you really suck, just like me, just go get the piercing exalted enchantment. You'll be good. All right, here comes the first one. What did we get? Oh my god, dude, I just realized something. This is 6,000 kg. Look at this. This one. Okay, this one. This is our, so far this was our smallest one. This is our new smallest one. Bro, this is insane. 6,000 kg. Lowest roll possible, by the way. All right, let's go. Chop, chop, chop. We got places to be. We need the shiny one. All right, boys. Moment of truth. Have we caught it? Have we got the Aurora one? Oh, we did. Ancient Kraken. Aurora Ancient Kraken. Does it actually work? Can we make it nice and glowy? Ooh, okay. Wait, why is it green? You know what? I actually do not care. This This is insane. This actually, I can't believe we've actually made an Aurora one. This is like a true one of one, by the way. I don't think this like it can possibly exist. You literally have to glitch the matrix to get this. Very nice piece. Again, I'll see if I can keep this or not. I'll have to ask the devs. This is just like a social experiment, all right? I'm just curious. I really want to show you guys like what other weird stuff looks like. Okay, now for my personal favorite, boys. The one and only Irish. Wait, dude, I just wasted one bait by mistake. Hold on, we gotta set it up. We want to get the Irish ancient kraken. Blarney ancient kraken. We still have 15 lucky baits, by the way. So I am hoping that we are going to cook today. Come on. All right, first one. It looks very promising. And it's 55% progress speed. You know, that's the thing I love about this. You are always blessed. And it's super quick. This is just uncomparable. All right, here we go. Did we get it? Dude, the chat already spoils it for me. No, we did not. All right, boys, we have 14 tries left. We still got to keep some of those baits like for other fish as well. Believe it or not, like even though I was blessed with admin commands, by the time you're watching this, I will probably not have them anymore. I can't really add stuff to the game, you know? So, like, these are my precious 15 baits. All right, this one has to be it. Come on. The Blarney chances are too high. They're too high. Oop, yep. There we go. Behold. Ooh, okay. Dude, this looks more Aurora than Aurora looks Aurora. There's no way. Okay, I can't compare them again. It's a little glitchy, but look at that, dude. It's very nice. Like, I'll keep it to them. But also, I still got about 11 chocolate fish left. So, how about we go get some beautiful chocolate Nessies? And by Nessies, I just mean one Nessie. All right. Oh, no. Dude, I wasted it again. Okay, moment of truth. There it is. Dude, this is just ridiculous. It looks so ugly. I'm sorry. The chocolate mutation, that's not it, boys. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this one. This might have to go straight to the bin. I'm just kidding, obviously. Chocolate Nessie, the one and only. I mean, look at this. This is just, it just completely loses everything. It looks pretty tasty, you know? This is like a chocolate bunny you buy on Easter. Except that it might be like a little more rare. This thing is going to turn some heads for sure. It's like a really ugly Lamborghini, but it's still a Lambo. All right, anyways, that one was really easy. What about the biggest Nessie you could catch? I mean, I want something that's going to cover half the map. This was it, right? Yeah, the ghost came out. This was a lot, but Nessie, I think you're going to be the one. I can't believe we got it on the first try as well, by the way. Sea gods are truly on my side today. And that is a nice looking Nessie. I mean, look at that. Look at that booty. You can't really see it yet. Don't worry. I will expose it. I mean, that's not what I meant. All right. Ooh, okay. It's a big one. 5,000 kg. Dude, I feel like we could go a little further than that. We gotta go for more than just 5k, man. It needs to be a giant one. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be the one. Oh, hold on. It's quite jumpy. Buddy, could you please calm down? I keep forgetting, like, Nessies are still, like, an actual big animal. Like, you really gotta fight for one, you know? Like, honestly, I would be, like, completely cooked if I didn't get a strong, thick rod. Most of all, control bar. So it's just a complete lifesaver. 5,600. Okay, that's a little bit bigger. However, I still feel like we could go a little further than that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is what I'm talking about. This is more than max. 11,000 kg. How is this? Dude, I'm literally shaking right now. How is this possible? How is this possible? Oh my god, dude, we've done it. We've done it. This is insane. Dude, this is absolutely insane. Look at that. It's like a beautiful, thick umbrella. It's like it's more like a Titanic, not an umbrella, but it's very, very big. There it is. Dude, I'm gonna have to get another angle on this one. The head is probably bigger than my whole body. Like, even the tail's bigger than my boat, dude. This is just too much. All right, anyways, we got the biggest one. What about like a really small one? A baby Nessie. I want something that I can like hold on the palm of my hand. I'm actually like curious, how small can this thing get if we just try to use like a really bad rod for it? And okay, dude, that is really small. Oh no, what have we done? Look at this. Oh no, it's truly a baby. It's a little baby Nessie. That's so cute, dude. Wow. I literally don't know what I want to do. I want to cuddle it. I could honestly keep this like a house pet. I could just put it into an aquarium. That's how small it is. All right, very cool. Very cool. Nessie, you are gonna get locked up for the meanwhile. We'll see what happens to you. Hopefully not the scrapper. I would really hate that. I think you guys already know what the next one is gonna be. Dude, there's no way that's the one. This does not look like Aurora. I don't think this one's gonna be like rendered out because it's technically not possible to get, you know. On the other hand, I'm still like a firm believer, unless I get really cooked here, because it's not looking too good to me, boys. This thing jumps around like a monkey. And darkened Nessie. Nah, dude. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. You can clearly tell this one. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. What is going on? Bro, that is the shiniest. I do mean the shiniest Nessie I've seen in my life. This thing is gonna be a light bulb for This thing could serve like a sun for an entire village. You are going to be mine. Oh my god, dude, it's perfect. It is perfect. This is everything I ever asked for. This is legit in fish. I don't think I've ever wanted anything else. Just an Aurora Nessie. Dude, let's go. Let's go. I'm speechless. I'm honestly speechless. Can you still see the eyes? No, you can't. It's, yeah, oh yeah, a little bit. You get lost. You get lost in all that glow. Oh man, dude, I'm gonna look at this one for a long time. Dude, I'm gonna actually frame this one and put it like on top of my bed, like frame it into a picture and just fall asleep with it. This exact picture, including the lucky bundle right at the bottom. That's gonna be perfect. That's what I really want to show you guys is of course, going to be the lucky one, aka the blended one, because this one is gonna, I think this one's gonna have like a very nice glow. You can already tell it's looking good. And voila. There we go. So this is really close to Aurora. This is gonna be tough, guys. You gotta let me know which one's your favorite. Giant one? Question mark. I will rate your fish. All right, let's start with this one. What do you think about this? That's right, dude. You can't even tell it's an ancient kraken. Honestly, like this looks like a regular one. Okay, he's giving it a 10 out of 10. Let's go, boys. But do you know what this one is? Because I don't think he knows. All right, guys, you know what? I'm just gonna tell you it's an Aurora ancient kraken. I'm not sure if you guys are gonna believe me or not. 10 over 10. All right, let's get to the good stuff, boys. All right, what about this one? What do you think about this one? Nice, little. Anyone hungry for some chocolate? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, these people have no idea what's about to come. This is like the worst one out of all of them. There's like so many more. Chocolate Nessie, my favorite. All right, boys, just give me a second. I gotta back up for this one. All right, I gotta back up a little bit. All right, I need to back up. Are you ready? Here we go. The world's largest Nessie to ever exist. This is like a matrix breaker. This is a black hole creator. OMG, my dream. All right, honestly, let's just get to the best ones. All right. Of course, we got this one. I don't think anyone cares about this one. At least, like, this is the easiest 10 out of 10 I'm probably gonna get in my life. And I wasn't even recording my camera. But for the good end price, guys, this is the only one that I care about. What do you think? Are you guys ready for the final one? And of course, it's gonna be my personal favorite because it is just straight up ridiculous, at least for me. Here we go. What do you think? What do you guys think? OMG. It's so beautiful, dude. It is like a gift from the sea gods. It is like if it bathed in the water of gods. For real, that's the best. 1,000 out of 1,000. Let's go. Dude, by the way, 1,000 out of 1,000 is literally the same as 10 out of 10. You know, so I don't know if you helped yourself there, man. I like Blarney and Giant Nessie. Oh, come on. Come on. You like Blarney more. I mean, it's more colorful, but it's Aurora for me, man. The clean style of Aurora just does it. But anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see what happens to these fish, to these Nessies and Krakens. I don't know if I can keep them or not. I'll have to figure this out. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So hopefully we can keep these alive. But I'm not giving it a lot of chance. All right, because these should technically never exist. Thanks a lot for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.